Hopka Vineland light.
Mm-hmm.
So the light lasted 10 seconds. For 6 of those seconds, we were sitting there waiting for the guy up front to move.
Oh, that's
and
just,
he didn't.
That's awesome.
So I was on my third cycle by the time I got through.
Uh-huh.
It was a good time.
I need to
sounds
clean
like
this
it.
room. I apologize if it's filthy, Luke.
Good time was had by all.
Good time was had by all. Who wants to go first?
I'm eating, so someone else go.
All right, I'll
mean,
go first.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
No, you're fine.
You can. Well, we'll do the straightforward shootout at the end with you.
Okay. I'll go ham on everyone.
There you go.
Oh,
You got this down.
new glasses, by the way.
Oh,
They look
nice.
good, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
America's Best. Is that where you?
Oh, is
or
that?
just-
Where does it say that?
That doesn't. I was just.
Oh.
I was guessing where they might have come from.
No, I went to Eyeglass World.
Oh.
Put those up there.
So Kakarot's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he hates it. I think he
You hated
actually.
it so much you wanted to experience every second of
Yeah.
it.
Had to
just
experience
know,
all of it.
Just to know how much you hated it.
Come eat into the mics for because John likes that
ASMR.
Is John here?
No,
No.
I don't know if anyone's here, so you got to keep an eye on the chat for me.
I will keep an eye on the chat.
All right, folks.
We're back in.
Jacking off.
Late start.
My voice is a little bit raspy, mostly due to dying over the last couple weeks. Have you ever choked to death on your own spit? Well, that's been my life for like the last week.
I'm gonna try and fix that tilt that it's got going on over there.
It does have a weird tilt.
Something really thin I can put under the right side there.
I don't know. Get some napkins or some toilet paper maybe.
Still have the pound cake in here.
I do have the pound cake.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the pound cake.
I
I'm
haven't
sure
really
It's amazing right now.
I haven't really been eating much lately.
That's understandable.
Luke,
Hmm.
I saw the ending to the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC.
Right?
I actually don't think that does anything.
I'm not sure
I
if
think
it.
that's just the headset.
It might be
Hold the options button while you're
Yeah.
looking at it straight up.
I beat the Kingdom Hearts Remind DLC, and let me tell you, that end is fucky wucky. On all accounts. Not the end of the actual normal story DLC with the Xehanort plot and all that shit.
Right.
That went as expected. It just kind of elaborated on some things. I'm talking more. Oh God. Oh, this is so weird when you haven't done it for a while. All right, there we go. I've adjusted.
Remember, the knife is the most powerful weapon.
It is truly. Okay, what's happening?
Huh.
No, it's not adjusting.
It's not VRing.
Is it? It's
Are
not.
we not in VR mode?
Are we not?
I mean, it should be. Press the.
It is in VR mode.
Let me just. Alright, that turns it off.
What's the screen look like?
Hard to reset. It's black right now, but.
This is weird.
Reactivating.
My head's not turning right.
That is
Weird.
very weird. There. There it goes.
So it's just that you weren't in the...
Okay.
It's working. It's working.
It's
now.
working now. There we go.
Hey, I'm gonna go grab a Vernus. Does anyone want anything?
No, I'm alright for now.
Oh, take a water. Poor favor.
Why would you say your favorite's poor? That was really giving me some weird sickness.
Yeah, it was weird.
Excuse me. Something always gets in the way when we stream. Shit, bitches.
Indeed.
Okay.
Do you know all what to do?
I,
You know where you're at?
you know, I don't exactly remember, but, it's probably fine. It's probably fine.
Probably.
It's probably fine. Maybe I should clean the inside of these, this thing too.
Is it is a little,
There's a little
is
bit.
a little foggy in there?
It's a little foggy.
Oh, okay. Use a microfiber.
I don't have a microfiber. Do you have one on you?
I do not. I don't have nice things.
Maybe I'm just sweating out my eyeballs.
That does happen. That was happening when I was playing the Oculus Quest for a while, doing some Beat Saber, getting too hot in the eyeballs.
Getting too hot in the eyeballs is a constant problem I have.
That's why I don't go to the gym. I sweat in my eyes.
Right in the eyeballs.
Yeah,
There you go, Mo.
grazie.
So Luke, the DLC
Yes.
has a secret end when you beat all the data fights.
All
They-
right, you get to fight all 13 or what? 15 members of Organization 13.
Yeah, well, you get to fight the 13.
The 13 main ones.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. They're not easy fights. Started with Data Riku, and I got fucking destroyed. They're all nuts. But once you beat them all, you can reach beyond that. And and Sora wakes up in a dream. Guys, we don't remember where we're going or how much of this is done.
I already did that.
Okay.
We got the machine gun. We need to
Did we get it? We got it.
yes, we got the machine gun.
We're still playing as Lady.
Yes, we are still Mia.
Um,
We need to go rescue Ethan down in the basement.
got it.
So you need to go up to the basement.
Upstairs?
Up to the basement.
That's ridiculous.
No, you. Oh wait, I don't think you can.
What?
Do we have to take the elevator shaft down to the basement?
I
or-
remember this so very little. That's right, we're repairing the elevator,
Yes,
right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. There is a point in the DLC where the secret final boss, after you defeat the 13, is you get to go toe to toe with Yozora.
Yozora!
And let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it right now. The interpretation of what's going on in that fight, because it is a story fight.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna break the ice now. I think Kingdom Hearts was all a dream.
Whose dream was it?
Yozora's.
It was Yozora's dream.
Yeah, I think I think Nomura got really pissed that he wasn't. Okay, where it's missing a cable and
You
you're.
need a cable and a fuse.
How do you see anything?
It's,
so
it's a
dark.
lot brighter in the.
Oh, it is
If
a
you
lot
look at the
brighter.
capture,
Okay.
the screen is just very dark.
Yeah.
And that's missing a fuse. Okay. Is the capture equally as dark or? Okay.
Capture's fine.
That's the screen is dark. We could brighten that up in a minute.
I mean, as long as you can see what you're doing, that's all that matters.
Can you get the fuse from the?
I don't remember what the fuse is.
Is it from the door that we went into before we got our first gun? In this section of the game,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember at all.
I think it is.
I cannot remember this boat part. Holy shit! I don't remember anything from this fucking part of the game. Well, anyway, Yozora, essentially. Oh, hey, how you doing?
It's where we got our G17 handgun, or I don't know, the captain's handgun. This is the MPM. My bad.
Yozora challenges you, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna save you, Sora, by killing you."
And sending him to Otherworld
Well,
should be the fuse to your left.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Oh, there he goes.
And then you go back up to the elevator, I believe.
And then when you lose the fight, Yozora wakes up in the back of the Regalia.
Right, I saw that.
Yep. He wakes up in the back of the Regalia, and Luxor tells him he's amazing, isn't he? I think, and the whole remind started with Luxor and Lushu talking.
Right.
And Lushu doesn't even know who the fuck Luxord is or where he came from. At all, or what his part is. I genuinely think that the Kingdom Hearts world is just a dream realm.
Entirely possible.
Entirely possible that it's all a dream. And Yozora is the Sora of the real world. If that makes any sense.
I think so.
Which one did I get?
The fuse. I don't know where we get the cable from.
We'll start brainstorming, kids. Anyone have any ideas?
Go to the 4th floor.
Okay.
Fourth floor corridor.
I think you have to climb up to the 4th floor. I don't think you can go up the stairs for that.
Climb up? Okay.
Yeah, there's an elevator, or there's a ladder on the top of the elevator.
Yeah.
Is this whole thing you're just trying to get all the way down? You're trying to get the elevator fixed to get all the way down?
Yep.
Yes, because Ethan is being held in the basement. So you gotta go up to the basement.
Did I get an
That makes
invitation?
sense.
Did I get an invitation for something?
No, nothing popped up.
Okay. I heard a noise.
It was probably the headset.
Might have been.
Just PlayStation making PlayStation noises.
Well, anyway, that's what I think is going on. Also, Yozora is voiced by Dylan Sprouse.
That's weird.
He has a really deep voice. They have Noctis's theme underneath him at all times. Why would you do that?
Because, you know, it's Noctis.
It's essentially is. It's just very blunt. Okay. Let's see. What am I supposed to do on the 4th floor?
It's a good question. Go to the right.
Sorry.
You're dying. It's okay. Oh no, that's just the stairwell. Yeah, 4th floor's. You can't break that.
I thought it would explode.
It's not red.
That would have been fun.
You never know. That's kind of discrimination. Honestly, Luke, you should know better.
I know. I'm sorry, but like, you know, the stereotype's there.
Fucking slut.
And this is where we got the machine gun. We got the captain's key. We got the gun, and then I don't remember where to go from here.
Should we ask the chat for help?
All 0 people.
I told them to be here.
Get it together, game design.
Well,
Come on, game. Come on, game watchers.
come on, step it up.
These are a bunch of poopy buttholes.
You stupid little poopy buttholes. It's not here.
I
Okay.
can consult the good old Google if you wish
Ju-
to save some time.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they have something. Just Google where to find. What is it? The cable?
Yep, the missing cable on the ship.
The sheep.
Yeah, fall back down on top of your knife.
The power cable is located in the sick bay on wrecked ship, 3rd floor in the corner of the room.
Well,
That helps.
it does.
Well, cool.
It's on the 3rd floor. It's on the.
Sick bay.
Bing bang boom.
I'll sick your bay, you
Medical
bitch.
bay.
Closing that. I don't like doors open.
Isn't this where that guy exploded?
I mean, at least they don't respawn, so.
But like in the
Yes. Yes, it is indeed.
in the flashback we had.
Indubitably. So I think Kingdom Hearts 4 will take place in another world.
It looks broken.
So they have confirmed a 4th game.
It literally says an oath to return Kingdom Hearts
Oh, okay.
when you beat Yozora, or if you die to him. There's 2 different endings.
Is he hard?
He is extraordinarily hard.
You have acid.
Oh, I do. Where?
Bottom left.
Oh, thank you. Why is it purple? Why is it green? Come on, game designers. Step it up.
I mean, they should have done a better job at switching this over to VR. It's a little bit. Oh.
They were too excited.
You know what? I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I think they did a phenomenal job compared to everything else.
Well, considering most of the VR stuff we have right now is standing still,
Yeah, this is
moving your arms around.
a full realized game.
The only
Or-
one that can rival it is Skyrim, because Skyrim VR was actually not terrible.
Oh, really?
It
Oh,
was-
and Fallout
Star
4.
Wars-
It was on sale, and I almost got it.
Skyrim VR isn't bad. Skyrim Connect, that's awful.
It just doesn't work.
You are correct.
You know how I sat in front of my TV for so long yelling at it that my parents got concerned.
You're yelling Fus Rodan, it
Yeah.
wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I would like crawl up to the microphone and say it into the microphone, and it still wouldn't work. I'm pretty sure it would never work. They just want you to yell at your TV.
The Kinect was just horrible.
Well, it was good for like Just Dance.
It was good for getting
'Cause
pregnant.
It's better than the Wii.
Oh, hi, friend.
Big boy.
Stab him.
Get out of my face! I don't love you. Not like we used to. Yes, it is. Okay, Boomer.
There he
Oh,
goes.
He did that. Never mind. Scratch that.
Squeak.
So you don't have enough space for the power cable?
I know I did. I just have to use them. I had to use
Oh,
them
okay.
at the kid.
A remote bomb. You should use your remote bombs.
How about no? Go fuck yourself.
You know what, Eli? Maybe I will.
You know, when we switch over to Kakarot, I am absolutely gonna put a Dragon Quest pun in it.
Okay. You're more than welcome to do so.
Considering it's like the same animator.
Well, same original designer, different animation teams. I
Oh yeah,
believe.
yeah. But I mean, like Akira Toriyama worked on both.
Yes.
Someone is texting me.
So the Kakarot went. How far in the saga does it go?
It goes from the Saiyan saga, so when Raditz first comes to Earth, all the way up to Majin Buu.
Okay.
However, data miners have already found Beerus and Whis in the game, so we're getting Dragon Ball Super DLC.
That would make sense.
I wish that we would have gotten some original Dragon Ball stuff. I would have loved
I was just about to say I was very
to
mad.
have. Well, even if it's like little
Oh, you mean,
mini-sodes.
like original, like young
Like,
Goku
yes,
Dragon
young
Ball.
Goku Dragon Ball. They make a lot of references to it, like a lot of references. There's even I believe it was like on these random ruins over by Goku's house, you can find a message that I believe
What's the
kid,
message?
young Piccolo wrote. It was I'm gonna rule the world, but
Yeah.
it's spelled terribly.
Yeah, it's Piccolo.
Yeah.
Young
So Piccolo Jr., the Piccolo that we know in Dragon Ball Z and Super.
How much do you know about Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, you. Dallin.
I have watched all of it. It's been a while since I've gone through it
Does
all.
all of it include any of Dragon Ball or?
Yeah, I watched Dragon Ball. 'Cause
Okay.
That was on Toonami too for a while.
Yeah.
So I watched. I can't say I've watched every episode of it, but I've seen. Like I know the general premise of it. I know that Piccolo was the bad guy for a while. The Red Ribbon Army and whatnot.
Dragon Ball is a treat.
Young
He did.
Bulma. That young and alive Bulma.
Yeah, that was
It's a little weird.
a little certain.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little certainly something.
But you know, GT. That's where the magic was.
Oh, yeah.
GT was where the magic was. Remember Pan?
The best character.
And then they just made her not exist anymore.
Well, no, she's in.
She's in Super.
Oh, is she?
She's a baby in Super.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen that much of Super actually.
Oh, okay. Well, spoiler. Pan's in it.
What?
I think it.
I mean, I
Did
know
you
about,
watch
I know
the-
about Beerus.
Did you watch the Battle of Gods movie?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
'Cause
it's probably.
Videl is pregnant in that movie,
Yeah.
as well as in the saga during Dragon Ball Super.
Okay.
Because it's same thing, just different tellings of the story.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
Dragon Ball Super is okay. It has like it's
It's
okay.
got good moments.
It's got like it's just okay up until the Tournament of Power arc, in which case it's good. The Tournament of Power arc is legitimately good.
Yes.
The rest of it is just eh.
Isn't
And then the
Tournament of Power literally just gods deciding they wanted a tournament? Or
It,
and
it
they're gonna
was
destroy
it
every
was
other-
the Omni King, in parentheses S, because Goku brought a second one back from the future.
Okay.
Yeah, he brought the one from Trunks' timeline to his timeline, and so they were like, we want to see a bunch of people fight because Goku brought it up, and they're like, Goku knows what's best, right? Because they're like BFFs now.
oh yeah. So Goku befriended the Super God King Omni King,
Yes.
and
That's handy.
because he just does that, and he's like, yeah, we should do like a tournament with all the people from all the other different universes. And they're like, that's a great idea. All right, if you lose, your universe gets wiped out. And everyone was very mad about this.
They were looking for a way to decrease the number of universes because a lot of the universes were pretty like bog standard, nothing to go on about, and they didn't like that because they've given these universes so much time to like
Becomes
develop, and so like some of the only ones that are spared and don't actually have to partake in the Tournament of Power, like Universe 2, Universe 12, there's a couple of universes that don't have to participate because their ratings are they're so high.
okay.
And so the ones that are lower, like Goku and like Goku's universe, Universe 7, they have to fight for their right to survive
Okay.
because it's the Eye of the Tiger,
It's the will
thrill
of
of the fight.
rising up.
Yeah.
So that arc is actually really good. The movies, the Dragon Ball Super movies,
Fantastic, except for
the
Resurrection F had some, but it was still
Resurrection
good.
F was just like weirdly written. It was
The
still
Frieza one?
yeah.
Yes.
The other two are some of the best Dragon Ball things ever.
Honestly, Dragon Ball Super Broly is like
It is-
such a
I
good
did
movie.
see that movie.
Yo, you did.
I did watch at least most of it. I kind of skipped some parts.
The Broly movie was so good. Oh my goodness.
Hey, how you doing?
It changed like everything you knew about Broly. Didn't
Yeah.
it? What, like all the old canon is not canon anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Broly
the old
wa-
canon stuff was never canon to begin with because the movies were never canon. This is the first movie that's actually canon.
Third, because of
Oh,
wow.
Hey there, pops.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, he's not gonna hurt you. That's a first.
So their souls are still inside Evelyn?
No, that is Lucas. Lucas is a jackass.
I mean, but like, we killed Jack. Jack died. He dissolved.
He did not die.
Right.
Only
Right.
Only Marguerite.
Only
Yeah.
Marguerite died.
Yeah, that's right.
Joe Baker has to kill Jack.
Jack, yeah.
In the DLC.
I forgot about that.
And then Lucas is still alive because Chris kills him.
Yeah.
They changed that to that. So she infects you and then she takes control? No. Not exactly, son.
Welcome to the family.
She just... She
It's
forces
so
her
nice
way
when
into your
it's not
mind.
believe.
Yeah.
soul.
They're just a normal family.
Mhm.
They just happen to get, taken by Evelyn.
Yeah, which sucks.
You are connected to her and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a new person after that. Just like
I have no legs.
Your
Oh,
arms
God.
are also like you're
What'd
like,
you do with them, you
you're
monster?
sitting like this.
Comfortably.
Yes.
Is the camera being weird?
Yeah, a little bit.
They should make.
Because every time I look down, it freaks out.
It might be. No, the mic's not as loud. I don't know why.
Maybe it's slanted. Is it slanted?
The camera?
Yeah.
No, it's I mean, as straight as.
Are we
it's ever
slanted?
been.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. But when you make him love you. Don't. Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt you. What?
So yeah, I recommend Super. It's pretty good.
I like Super.
Remember?
The Goku Black arc, not bad. Zamasu was a little annoying.
Don't shoot the black guy. They really should have reworked that line.
They should have, but they didn't.
There is a
The best line in all of Dragon Ball
there's-
history.
The main villain is it's a future Trunks saga again. So a rogue Kai takes over Goku's corpse and becomes Goku. So he's Goku Black. So when Trunks and his militia of people are like, it's Goku comes to their future to gauge what's going up with this guy. Trunks has the adamant line of "Don't shoot, he's not black."
Mia! No!
And honestly, it's beautiful. I think we're slanted or something.
It's possible. Do you want to sit where I am so that way the mic's not in the way?
Sure. Oh no. Oh no. It's more slanted. We're slanted. Raise this couch up. We're moving it slightly. We're slanted this way.
Does it work like that?
Yes, it does. That fixed it.
Alright. Well,
All
glad
right.
to be a part of your solutions and your life.
I'm not entirely sure what happened, but all right.
As long as it's okay now. I'll just stay right here.
Okay, you little bitch. What the fuck are
No, you can sit on the couch.
Sit on the couch.
Or the-
Maybe I'm what slanted it.
I
no,
doubt it.
no, I think it was just unaligned. No, like slant. You can't have slanted the couch, Dallin. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I'm that fat.
You're not. That doesn't.
It's a cartoon, you know, when
Gravity's not pulling you towards my wall.
when that kid in Hook sits on the bench and all the kids slide towards him.
Dallin, you're
Yeah.
not that fat. I love you.
Well, thank you.
Okay. I am supposed to go this way. Where am I supposed to go?
Walk through the wall, you dummy. Why don't you just, phase through the wall?
It's all your fault.
It is all my fault. Did you know in Dragon Ball Z, Goku can use the Kamehameha to hurt his enemies?
I did not know that.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
I have been playing Dragon Quest XI on hard mode, and let me tell you, I'm stuck at that final boss. I don't know what the fuck to do with him. He's too tough.
You kill him. That's what you do with him.
I can't kill him.
Well, then get
I-
better, scrub.
Well, obviously that's the solution to the problem, but fuck you.
Oh, I don't know why this reminds me, but just you walking through the mud. I found that there's another PSVR game where you literally, it's a shooter, but you're in a kayak the whole time,
Weird.
and you have to I don't know, actually don't know if it's a PSVR, but it is VR, and you just have to
Ooh,
row
look at
your
little
way
fishy.
around,
Mm-hmm.
A
and then
little
you
fishy.
pull out your gun and you shoot who you need to shoot, and it's also a stealth game. So
Interesting.
you're supposed to kayak around stealthily with a gun.
That sounds like the dumbest
It
thing.
does. It looked good though. That's the thing.
Oh,
like
gotcha.
high budget, but I don't know. It was on a recommended list, so
Oh,
I assume
okay.
that means that it works out well. But the idea, who took that to the boardroom?
There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Twan
Twan?
Twan
and Beckford are dead,
and
and Huxley will never walk on his own again.
those are wonderful
Old
names.
man Stan.
Stan's dead too. I'm sorry to tell you.
Those are like Jellicle cat names.
The Abercrombie salt mine.
It's not okay to joke about other people's deaths, and unless it was Kobe, apparently people joked about
Oh,
Kobe's
you're
death.
calling Chris now?
Did you find anything?
Yeah.
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We
That
didn't find
audio
evidence
is
of the
on our
skirmish.
TV. Could be higher if you want it to be.
Negative.
I normally put it at, I'm put it at 15 usually.
Messages from the baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports of the
That's
abandoned mine south
that's
of
Chris
property.
Redfield.
I'm gonna go have a look. Roger
I
that.
want Chris Redfield's
Meet me with
Redfield.
those coordinates.
Nice.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Well, all right. This is the final section of the
You
game.
have taken me as things.
All of them.
You cannot remove that from your inventory. You need that. Let's see if we have enough coins for this bullshit. I think we do. How much is that?
6.
We're down 1.
Oh no.
Oh darn.
Do you know where 1 is?
No.
Just break it. Just break the cage.
You know,
It looks flimsy.
you think you could. You would think you could do that. But no. No, you cannot.
Oh.
There is no coin in this final area.
No.
I feel like there is. And you're lying to me intentionally.
Use your psycho stems.
I don't think they pointed it out, but
You're dead.
wasted. Might be it. I'm gonna check out the other side. What's going on here?
Giving you problems.
Yeah. So Dragon Ball Kakarot, it's very good, nutritious, delicious, and full of vicious.
There's no multiplayer on it though, right? It's
No.
just all straight up single player.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, the funny thing about the game is there's a whole lot of not being Kakarot in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
I kind of thought they were just gonna have you play as like the Goku sucks. I actually thought this was only gonna go up to like Cell.
No, it went through Boo. It's how I got my Gohan to like 30 levels over leveled.
But you can go up to 250.
Yep, 250 is the max level I found.
What level are you?
Is there any
My highest person is Gohan. He is 130.
That's ridiculous. How much do level ups affect? Is it just stats?
Honestly, it affects a lot. While you can do without levels, like
I don't
you,
know what the fuck that is. I can't reach it.
I don't know either.
Well,
It's probably nothing. It's okay, you don't need a magnum.
you're right.
We've got the Albert. Just use that.
All right, folks. I'm gonna suit up, and then one of you's gonna play because this is the final straightforward section of the game.
Okay. But yeah, levels honestly do affect a lot because, for example, if you are 10 levels under level, let's say you're playing as Goku, who's got pretty standard stats all across the board. He's like your bog standard character. He's got a lot of health though, so I guess that's good. So let's say you punch a guy, and normally on an enemy about your level, you'd be doing like 30,000. Anywhere between 15 and 30,000 damage, depending on how high your critical rate is.
Guys,
You
do-
get
A lot
to...
of bullets.
Yes, it is.
We have a lot of bullets. Do you guys think we'll be fine?
No, we need more. Make more. No, I'm kidding. You're good.
All right. All right. Which one of you fuckers want to play this?
I think Luke does.
I'm playing it.
Luke, do you want?
to?
I'll play, yeah.
It's up to you. This is the last section.
I will play.
Do you want to switch seats again? Or?
It should be fine. Okay, have we saved?
No. You could save if you like.
camera's freaking out again?
I think
Maybe
we.
maybe you didn't use it on the side.
Okay.
I think the mic's in the way.
Go for it.
Change places.
There we go. It's not flipping out anymore. That's good.
Ah.
Okay. Just remember all the controls. It's been a bit.
This is
That's how I
lit.
feel about D&D every time we eventually get back together.
Yeah.
Like, how do I roll?
Oh, here we
Roll
go.
dice?
I don't think anyone was gonna show up last week, but it's probably gonna be fine for the rest.
Oh wait, hold on. I need the.
Going forward, you did.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna.
I think you can literally.
Did
just-
you get rid of the knife?
You don't need a fucking knife. Look how many goddamn bullets you have.
But I don't want to waste. All right.
You
hold on.
literally can shoot into the air the entire walk there, and you'll still have enough to kill the final boss.
Dang it, we don't have enough space.
You don't need.
I can't make more bullets.
Let me turn off the brightness on your screen.
Strong chem fluid.
Oh, someone commented on it.
Someone's commenting. Is it John?
Oh no, it's Vegetables Hulk. Blameless soap. I am Vegetable Hulk.
Wait, is that
Oh,
the
they're-
name or what they said?
No, they're referring to Broly. Our conversation about
Oh.
Broly. Soon I'll come.
Oh, man.
Whenever from.
Oops. Forgot to reload. Oops.
Oh, there it is. There's the world. I see it now.
Omewa.
There was a kid who was I was at Tijuana Flats like a couple months ago.
It's a great place.
Yeah, and there was this kid who was like who rolled down his mom's window as he's driving away and yelled "Orewa
Omewa moe shinderu.
and everyone else probably would have rolled their eyes at a 8-year-old kid screaming that, but I shouted back "Nani!"
As one does, yeah.
Yeah, no, and I'm like,
As
that's
you should have.
that's the only response you could possibly give,
It really is.
and I think I made that.
Do you guys
kid-
see that light
It's a
freaking
weird,
out
yeah,
there?
It's
Oh,
a
hello.
weird, like, foggy spotlight.
Oops.
Missed.
Oops.
And I'm fired.
Fired. I missed. Yeah, I cannot wait for you guys to start Kakarot. I don't have enough space. I don't have enough ammo. Look at this. I need more.
So we're getting our AC fixed.
Congratulations.
Apparently, the whole thing was just broke. Like literally the whole goddamn.
Some dank herb.
You don't have enough room for anything. Just go forth and kill shit.
Do we have any heals?
We have plenty.
Oh, we've got 3
And-
super heals.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna look around and loot.
You.
You can eat my dick.
I'm not gonna eat that. I know where it's been. Is my only objection.
That's the only objection.
Only objection.
Oh no, my hand does not press.
Oh, how's the music in Kakarot? Generic?
I would say it like I would be like I wish they had the Bruce Faulkner soundtrack for the English dub of the game, but we can't because
You are-
licensing and all that.
You are the only one that has ever thought that.
But like, for example, you know that awesome song you get while you're when Gohan fights Cell, and you get the spirit versus spirit song.
That's not the Falconer track.
Is that not Faulkner?
No, it's not.
Oh,
People were
Well-
mad that wasn't in the English dub, because that's like one of the best songs. It's not the Falconer track.
okay. Well then, there are some Faulkner songs I wish were in there, but
I mean, the
the
only
music is really lackluster, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Which is kind of disappointing because the rest of the game's pretty good. Combat, I don't really have any issues with. There are some points where it's like, all right, I'm a little bit tired of this crap that's gonna explode. Never mind, no, it's not.
Like, it gets repetitive after a while.
I mean, not that it gets repetitive. Like, I honestly did not not have fun with any part of the combat. Even the bosses, where it's just, like they're too strong for you, quote unquote. Oh, there he is. Oh wait, I can save him. Hold on.
You know, honestly, you can save ammo. That's what you're most concerned is right now.
Yeah.
There is literally not enough ammo in your inventory to run out.
So you're saying there's not enough ammo?
You're right. There's not enough ammo.
Thanks, guys.
Just ammo.
Oops.
Oh no, you're wasting ammo.
Oh no. More ammo.
Do this.
We've got so
You're just
much.
gonna start throwing bullets at them.
Just like taking them out of your pocket.
Take this.
Since I've had Kakarot out, I actually thought this for a while though. I want a Dragon Ball RPG in the style of a Dragon Quest RPG.
That's kind of what Kakarot is.
But Kakarot seems like it's more of an action RPG.
I mean, it is. Yeah, you are correct.
I want it in full VR.
You're right.
You have to do.
You have to do all the motions and all that. They did that before.
Oh, did it?
It's called Dragon Ball Connect. It was exclusively for the Connect, and it was horrible.
Oh well, it's but you know, if it was on PSVR, making some money.
Stop it. Oh, it didn't let me reload. Oops, I missed. How are you not dead?
There you
That'll
go.
work.
Now reload
How did
all
that
of
not
your.
kill you?
You know? That's a great question, Dallin.
You look a little bloody though.
Check your wrist.
How's that watch looking?
Let me alone, fine for now.
You have a lot of machine gun ammo if you want to use that too.
No.
What the fuck do you want from me?
At least he's honest.
Oh, look, remote bombs.
Bans. Someone just putting the time in building these things and just leaving them around.
I don't have enough space for ammo. I can't use. It's one bullet.
But
that
it's
I can't even
it's
use.
A super bullet.
Do we have any? No, we don't. Okay, good.
Specialty bullets.
It's Magnum rounds. We don't have the Magnum though.
Yeah.
Because someone missed all of the coin. No, I'm kidding.
We were one short.
Yeah,
We were one fucking short, and whose fault is that?
that's a good question.
Dallin.
Yes.
It is your fault.
You know, it probably is actually.
Dallin,
Completely and honestly.
you start.
I have no idea what I do most of the time. Oh, hi guy.
You could just kick the. All right, fine. No, sure.
Oh look, he's got a friend. Yeah.
So at the end, Vegetable Hulk becomes friends with people.
Vegetable Hulk.
That's what our
Commenter, you're a genius.
I like Vegetable Hulk.
Vegetable Hulk.
I think he's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch now.
Yes, he is. I heard some of the lines. They re-recorded it. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I miss Vic. Vic was like always Broly,
Yeah.
and so it's weird not seeing or not hearing his voice. But I understand why he is not Broly anymore.
I like the fact that Broly is a three-dimensional, nice character, and I love it.
Yeah,
Just goes nuts.
he's got actual character development now.
Yeah.
You know what a concept.
Because I don't think in your first movie, I
He
don't
just
think he ever said like words.
He said no. He talked a little bit.
He talks in the original,
Just a little bit though,
Okay.
and then he just devolves into screaming Kakarot.
because plot, I guess.
He just started screaming about how blood will overflow from the streets of the dam.
What? Oh, there was a trap.
Why would you do this?
Damn it, Lucas.
Why would you do this to yourself?
That's a good question. You know,
Check
what-
your health.
I'm red.
Probably should heal that then, shouldn't you?
I probably should. You're right.
You could just press R1 before you die in this next room right now. Right now.
But I could eat these herbs.
Right now.
Fine.
You can't eat herbs. You don't have enough space to eat herbs.
I'm pregnant.
I need these herbs. Okay, Evie's looking sick.
No, no.
Oh yeah, Dylan.
Steroids.
Oh, there's steroids here. Shit, throw something away so you can take some steroids.
Maybe some bullets.
Can we drop stuff?
No,
I didn't think so.
maybe there's a box in the next room.
I think
It
there's a
just-
box
it just
soon.
destroys it when you get it rid of it.
Yeah, there's only one. Or throw away the bombs. Those fucking stupid bombs we'll never use. I was a little too ambitious. I didn't think there'd be steroids here. And I always want to soup up on steroids.
It just looks like fun.
Gotta flex when you're done.
Yeah.
Your max health has increased. That's right, kids. If you take steroids, you live longer.
I mean, that's what I get from it. So,
Yeah.
sound science.
Dragon Ball Battle of the Gods was a good movie. You should watch that. I took, I think I...
Is that the one where he fights Beerus?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That one was. I also watched most of that. It just seems like to me, like I like Dragon Ball Z,
Yeah?
but they just go with the plot that just the world is gonna end. Goku doesn't take it too seriously, but he still wins anyway.
Goku didn't win.
Well, no.
Hey, spoilers.
He loses in that. I think that was the most interesting part. Is he flat out fucking loses to Beerus.
Well, Beerus is a god of destruction.
Beerus wasn't even trying.
Beerus went up to 70% power according to the series, which is more than he's ever had to do before.
Oh, you're making a little virus to kill her. You're making a little virus to murder a little girl.
That's fine.
Have you ever murdered a little girl before, Dallin?
Is that? Well, I don't want to talk about it on stream, but
That's a yes.
I didn't say that.
Dallin, have you ever lied on stream before?
You know, I don't want to talk about it on stream, but
Hey, look, a box.
Neuro rounds.
I don't even know those are in the game.
this is the last little room.
Yeah, this is the last box. But we're
That's-
good, probably.
I think you just make a straight charge and then you fucking murder the shit.
Have we died once in this game yet? I don't think we've died.
I don't think so.
I think you did to Jack.
Excuse me. I might have.
Excuse
Yes, I did.
Broly.
I did die because he gets in the car,
And
and
then,
I
Oh,
didn't know I
right.
could get in the car.
yeah, you can get in the
So
car.
I just get demolished.
He hits you with his car.
Freaking turns on a dime car.
Yeah,
I've
how
never
do you
seen-
drive it around like
I've
that?
never seen a car that can drive like that in a garage.
Um,
I would
I,
want one.
I think you're not trying hard enough.
I have tried.
Guys, we need more bullets.
Just get rid of the guns. Get more bullets.
Dallin,
Yes.
have you ever puked in public?
Yes.
What was it like? To be
It's
the
not a good
laughing
time.
clown. A little clown for the fucking day.
That's what the clowns do.
Yeah, clowns puke in public. And I spit on them.
That's why it's a hard career to get into.
Because I keep spitting on them.
Yeah. No,
Mo-
it's been a long time. I don't really.
Go in public
Get
anymore
that
since you
sick.
puked.
Also, yeah. It's rough.
You can't get in there. Only Chris can go in there.
Only Chris can be not a hero.
Is it biometric scanner for Chris Redfield?
Something like that.
No, it's plot.
Oh, just a plot lock.
Yeah.
I love those.
Oh man, we don't have enough space. I can't make more bullets. I need more.
Dang it, Bobby.
I need more power. More power. Yeah, no, I do wish that they did something cool with Dragon Ball. Because Dragon Ball you can have a lot more freedom and fun with. Z has a very set plot.
Is that MMO still going?
Which MMO?
Dragon Ball Universe or something?
No.
Oh no, that ended years ago.
The MMO ended way earlier. Dragon Ball Heroes. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, however, is a thing that exists still.
Dang it. Not enough space for ammo I can't use. Yes, Xenoverse is still going strong. I follow. I'm on the Reddit thread too. Man, there's a lot of users on that thread, especially for like a game that's just kind of like okay. It was definitely better than the first one, but oh jeez, that was a
Hello, man.
ah
That's right.
stop.
Can you see? They didn't even give you a seizure warning.
All right, where's the oh
Get some goop on you.
That's something else that I've been doing lately. I've been taking the sick time off to play Disco Elysium.
what?
Disco Elysium is a game I highly recommend anyone buys if they have Steam.
Uh-huh.
It's not a hard game to run. It's very, very easy.
What
It
kind of game?
it is a kind of a. You all right?
Your eyeballs getting foggy?
No, my glasses.
I can gouge them out if you want.
No, that's okay. I'll
That might
pass.
make VR hard though.
No, you don't. You can do this blind.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The what was I saying? Oh, Disco Elysium is a kind of a RPG, but when I say RPG, people picture like a combat system and leveling up. There's no combat system in it. It's more like a D&D. You have roll dice for everything.
Okay.
You build your character from scratch on what stats you have.
See, just by the title, I would have assumed it was a beat game.
No,
of some sort.
no. Disco Elysium was a title chosen at the last minute.
Okay.
And it has almost little to do with the actual plot, but it has something to do with it. Disco Elysium is a really, really funny, like, dark comedy. Like, horribly fucked up game. You build your character, and then you wake up from a horrible bender that you are on. You're a cop, or at least that's what you can piece together. And you don't remember anything at all. Your memory's all gone. Your concept of reality completely fucked. And the only thing's talking to you now is your body. And your body will talk to you in different ways depending on what your stats are.
Yeah, it's called puberty.
Well, yeah, well, like your limbic system will tell you,
You need a JO.
yeah, and actually sometimes it does tell you that. Your limbic system will be like, you are very tired, in like a weird serpent voice. And then you're like and then
that's a choice.
your higher brain stem will go on about, you don't want to go back out there, you don't want to wake up. That's where all the monkeys live, and they'll tear you
Is
alive.
this like realistic?
No, it's very realistic.
Okay.
He's just fucking crazy and has no grasp on
Is
reality.
it first
No,
like third person?
it's over the
top down?
top down. Yeah,
Okay.
it's more like a point and click adventure, in which you have RPG stats
Okay.
and heavy story. It's written by a novelist. It's really hard to describe and sell someone on this game, but I really, really, really think everyone should play it.
Is it multiplayer?
It is not multiplayer. It is a totally story-based
I
game.
just asked that about everything. Is it multiplayer?
is that very important for you, Dallin?
You know what? I've developed into just more of a social gamer in general.
Gotcha.
Where the only games that I play right now are Overwatch and Grand Theft Auto 5.
Ah, okay.
I reinstalled Battlefront 2 to see if, because I've
The new one?
did I say Battlefield? I meant Battlefront if I did.
No, you said
Star Wars.
Battlefront.
Okay. Because of the new updates on it are awesome.
Right.
Because you can play as a Sith trooper.
No, he does not spawn behind me.
Oh.
That's the stuff. But my computer sucks, and I physically cannot play it anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, my graphics card, if I wanted to buy one right now, was like $50.
Oh,
Which is insane. But at the time, I mean, I also realized that my computer I built it in 2011.
yeah.
So it's
a few years
it's
old.
past its prime. It was good when I built it.
You need to just turn out and upgrade some of the parts.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Like the capture.
When the budget opens up for that kind of stuff, I shopped around some graphics cards. I want
Yeah.
to get an SSD.
Well, good. I'm glad you're researching it.
Yeah, I just need money.
Listen, I know a quick, easy way to make some money.
I don't have the body for that.
God damn it, you know exactly where I was going with that,
Oh, I
and you
know.
do have the body for that.
Well,
Dell.
I thank you. That's helpful for my self-esteem.
Pretty sure Megan would kill you though.
Yeah, that probably too.
I'm like greenish yellow. Should be fine.
But we'll see.
But yeah, there's a point in Disco Elysium where I had to figure out that I'm a cop, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what the fuck my name is, so I have a creativity stat.
Okay.
And when I'm asked my name, I roll it, and I could come up with a different name.
That could be fun.
If you succeed, I believe you get the name Firewalker.
Okay.
They call me Crimson Firewalker. When people ask you for your name, and your partner's like, I call bullshit. There's no way that's your real fucking name.
Mhm.
And you could double down on that delusion, and you can eventually become a delusional cop.
The best kind.
Like, the more you double down on your delusion, it actually affects things that happen. The way you answer dialogue gives you certain perks,
Okay.
and that you could internalize.
This sounds like something we need to stream.
Yeah, so I think this is like a large group thing, where if you want to have a bunch of people reading lines, because it's a lot of dialogue.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So if I keep answering,
Practice
sorry.
my voice acting.
Yeah. So if I keep answering things like, "Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you in this way. I didn't know I did that before when I lost all my memory."
Uh-huh.
I actually got the status sorry cop, and it actually internalized me, lowered my authority stat, and raised my empathy stat. There's a couple other things.
Punch.
If you keep trying to predict the end of days, which you can do, there's an option. Every dialogue option has a the end is near option. You can keep trying to predict the end of days. You become the Doomsday Cop. I don't know what the fuck stats that affects.
Sounds cool.
You can have up to 9 perks available at one time. One of them is racism.
That's not cool.
Yeah, you could be a racist. you could
That's what I look for in
you
all
could
my
be a
video games.
you could be a fascist.
Can you also pick up the bass?
What?
Can you pick up the bass? Like, can you learn how to play the bass guitar?
I think you can.
So you can be a racist bassist?
You can be a racist bassist. I know there is a quest to get the superstar cop perk.
Did
Oh.
you just win the game?
Whoa.
Right there.
Uh,
Her body's freaking out. Look,
Where-
it's Mia.
where you can you find a karaoke thing and annoyingly sing karaoke at your bar.
Okay.
Or you could be hobo cop and sleep on the side of the street long enough and you get perks for that.
Okay.
Stuff like that. It's a pretty fucked up game.
Sounds like it. Oh, this
Hello.
looks familiar. Don't pull out that knife. Don't pull out that knife. Don't do it.
Does it want to be my daddy?
Boom.
Now it's mommy's turn to kill you.
The only thing disco has to do with the plot is I think
You can dance.
is your main character has a love of disco. That's kind of the only thing they remember.
That brings it all up.
So,
Brings it all together.
so whenever they're talking, whenever they describe something as cool, they describe something as disco.
Nice.
I don't like this game anymore.
He's horribly crazy and pathetic.
Get that away from me!
Oh, she doesn't like shots.
This didn't happen in this hallway.
You also didn't have a gun. No, I mean,
You're not real.
Do anything. Sadly. Why can't you just take the chainsaw? That would make things so much easier.
So that's what I've been playing.
Yeah. Do you have a lot? You have a large Steam library.
Oh.
Not really. I have an okay Steam library. I've had a couple days off of work to do that sort of shit.
We should look through it. And
We should.
see
Just don't
see
click
what's
on
there.
don't click on my hentai games. That's
She's glitching out, man.
Man, this game is really panicking.
Yeah.
We all know what Luke's been playing. He's straight up already platinumed Kakarot.
What are you talking about? I haven't been playing Kakarot.
What even is that? What is Kakarot?
Oh.
Is that a game? A movie?
Dallin, you've said you've been playing some GTA.
Yes.
How do you like it so far?
I love it because I own a penthouse at the casino, and I won a fancy business car
Oh.
from the spinning wheel of money.
Oh, I like spinning wheels of money.
Yeah, that was like the only thing I could do when I lived in Vegas.
Oh, this is the final boss, by the way.
Just
There we go.
stab her.
Yep.
Give her a shot. She doesn't like shots.
No.
You'd be a bad doctor.
She was the
Hey,
granny
Grandma.
the whole time.
Oh no! What a twist.
There's like 30 different references in the game that tells you this before
yeah,
the game
I
ends.
Figured when she just winds up everywhere,
Like when she was underneath the house.
just casual. Oh, she's melted.
Hmm.
Oh, no,
Right in my
oh,
face.
Oh, she didn't need a wheelchair. It was all a ruse.
Are you ready for an Undertale boss?
Do you get a dodge hearts to win,
Yep.
or whatever they throw at you? Oh, she's beautiful.
This is just like the G5 boss in Resident Evil 2. The one on the train. Where the eyeball logo comes from. I don't think you have enough ammo for this.
You're right. Oh no, are you gonna eat me now?
Jump, jump.
Oh jeez.
Oh, now we're watching a movie.
Oops.
Did you just skip the cutscene?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Oh no, she's bigger and more powerful than ever. Now, why wouldn't she just like run away?
Because
She wants to kill her dad, obviously.
ow.
Which shouldn't be as hard as it apparently is.
Like, she should
She's huge,
she should just be able to crush you.
and you're not like Chris Redfield. You can't lift boulders.
Is that through my leg?
I think it's through your leg.
My non-existent leg?
Oh no!
This
It's
part,
my my bushel of moss.
that's a
Ow.
You know, that's probably
She just wanted family.
Not my leg.
we should just chop Luke in the throat while he's looking up.
Please do not do that.
Hassan.
Oh, hey, look, a gun.
Oh, you're getting.
You got
You're getting a phone call.
Look, it's a gun.
Oh, is it
That-
a rocket launcher?
No, it's the Albert, the one we were already using.
Oh, okay.
This is the actual Albert.
Big wooden head.
Yeah. We got a replica. This is the real deal. It shoots lasers. It shoots Nimrod rounds.
I think she's fine.
Alright, sweetie, we're gonna put a little band-aid over it. It's gonna be fine.
You know, if Jack doesn't die from doing this, why does Evelyn?
Go and fuck yourself.
I like how polygonal she becomes.
You gotta keep that frame rate.
You got to keep that low texture polygon
Yeah.
thing
Man,
going.
I wish I turned into a low texture polygon when I died.
Well, you never know.
Hey.
If I have an open casket funeral and like you guys see me as low polygons, just know that I died happy.
Good. Look at that. Look at that A.
You become pointy bits.
I become pointy bits. Ooh, better watch out for them pointy bits.
My shoes still look very nice.
You have shoes now?
Oh, who's that?
Is it not a Chris?
Possibly be.
It's Chris Redfield.
Oh, he looks less buff now.
Yeah, because he looks like a real person.
He looks like he let himself go. He was ripped.
He
in
can't
five.
punch boulders anymore.
Well, that's a shame. It's not the Chris I know and love.
That's Chris Redfield.
Well, that beautiful house is all destroyed now.
I want the world to know that Chris is the same voice who voices Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mia, we need to have a talk.
Just want everyone to fucking know that.
We should
Let
have
the-
been voicing him that way from the beginning. we gotta replay the game. Mia.
Well, see, no. The voice of Chris. So if we play through the
Oh,
Not a Chris
Chris.
DLC, we have to do Sonic.
Come on,
Bootcamp.
catch up. Die, motherfucker.
Chili dogs.
Chili dogs, wow.
Speed G's.
Yeah, speed. So whenever you're playing Resident Evil 5, think of that.
I will. If I ever do that again.
When he's punching a boulder, you're just like, gotta go
If
fast!
I ever plug in my Xbox 360 again.
You can get it for PS4, it's pretty
I'll
good on
sure
the
do
PS.
that. Oh, okay. I probably won't, but
They've
I'll do
ported
that.
like all of the Resident Evil games at this point.
yeah.
You could buy Resident Evil 4 on every console imaginable.
Mhm.
I can't name one. Except I can. One.
Vita.
The MSX,
Not the MSX.
the Commodore.
Alright, you're fucking with me now.
Oh,
The Wii U is the only... since the GameCube came out, Resident Evil 4 has been on every console except for the Wii U.
Has it been on the Nintendo DS?
I want to say yes.
Was it on the Game Boy Advance SP?
No, not the SP. I think
I'm disproving out. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna kill you.
I was doing some research because we're going to Japan in April.
Yeah?
There's a store called Super Potato that has
I'm in.
every video game and console ever made, supposedly,
Wow.
I'm in.
or at least like all
Did they sell-
all the vintage ones.
Did they sell potatoes?
They better.
Possibly.
Can I skip the credits
Yes.
or do we? Okay.
Koshi.
Hooray! Thanks, Tsutomu Matsuda.
Took us 6.5 hours. God damn it.
Well, that's
Mr. Everywhere destroyed. 11 out of 20. We missed 3 antique coins. We opened the item box 60 different times. There's an achievement for opening it 3 times.
There's
Or
never.
for the only time you should open it is when it forces you to. So you get like 3 freebies essentially.
well. Why didn't we do that? Why didn't we get all the trophies?
We're not.
Play it on hard with a speed run.
Do you want to play on hard with
I
a speed
don't.
run?
I
We
don't.
did it.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
There was much rejoicing.
You know what we should have done?
What?
Put the game in. Oh wait, this is on disc. We couldn't have done that because it's gonna take a sec for Kakarot to download.
Well, we could masturbate in the circle.
Okay.
I don't think it's a circle with 3 people.
I think it is.
Triangle?
If you're not trying hard enough.
Triangle jerk doesn't sound as good.
Can you
I'm not in.
can you multiply yourself?
I wish.
Oh boy.
All right.
Taking an intermission.
Okay.
Yeah, go use the bathroom. Go do what you have to do.
I will.
voices.
I will do that.
So
Okay, buddy.
Just clearing my voice.
Kakarot. Honestly, the release was a little bit muted. Like it wasn't as like a huge release like some other games are.
Yeah.